Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So I'm still kind of trying to get a feel of who the second Doctor is. Obviously, I'm not even halfway through his first story, so I still have time to figure it out. But I will say it's a little bit harder when it's animated, or I don't know. It's just it's a little bit. I still feel like I know very little, even though I've already watched two parts about the second Doctor. So hopefully we'll see more and his personality will come out more and everything like that. I'm very excited, so let's get into it.
I am your servant. I am your servant. I am your servant.
Yeah, we get it.
So, Lesterson, I shall stop you.
Oh!
I will.
Hmm?
But you've no idea of the danger. No. Yes. Danger. You're my servant, are you? I am. Very well. Immobilize yourself.
Oh!
I cannot serve human beings if I am immobilized. I obey.
Oh my god.
That's it.
The hat is back.
The Daleks are the important thing. Ah! Congratulations, Ben. What did I do? What did I do? You just used your brains, that's what you did. The Daleks are the most important thing.
I still think Quinn's innocent.
How can I be in league with the rebels? The evidence confirms.
I do too.
Now, the Examiner was attacked. There can be no question of that.
And the button grabbed by
Like,
the Examiner
everything
was missing from your suit.
points to him being
Yes,
framed.
you've gotten the rebels. They're nothing more than one or two fanatics.
You know as well as I do.
Unless you're trying to create trouble here.
Oh my
I
god.
undermine the governor's position. If you're removed, who takes your place? The deputy governor, of course. And that's the real reason behind all this trouble, isn't it, Quinn?
Go on. Get him out of my sight. Hansel, before you listen to these preposterous
You're pretty suspicious, you sir.
You will assume Quinn's duties.
Oh, will he?
As of now, you are deputy governor. The Daleks are using him.
But how?
Problem. Smash the Daleks. And the people here will lock us up or kill us. And we'll all be exterminated. We could just go back in the TARDIS. At least it'd be safe to think there. Yes, it's coming on.
Like, Ben is my type of people.
What is it? What is it? It could be the answer to all our problems.
It's very vague. Thank you for that. Poor Quinn.
Examiner, don't let them fool you about the rebels. They're strong.
If you really want to call a truce, I'm... Truce? My dear fellow, I'd like to be friends.
Oh.
Yes.
Right. I just have to slip out for a few minutes, Lesterson.
Yes.
All right?
Yes. Very well then, Examiner.
Is she a rebel?
The quantity of heat which disappears is equivalent to the quantity of this other kind of energy. I have sustained no damage.
We could take over the colony now.
No. No, it has to be absolutely right.
Ooh.
Full of rebels, do I, Janley?
He's so sneaky.
Lesterson believes that Restner is simply shaken up, taking a few days off
And the body?
in the Mercury Swamp.
I was like wondering why he
Lesterson
wasn't
was
dead.
Restner's death.
The Examiner bothers me.
I thought Quinn was the danger.
Not anymore. But the Examiner's no
Poor
fool.
Quinn.
Hello. You're Lesterson's assistant, aren't you?
Yes.
Polly.
You're not looking for the Examiner, are you?
Well, do you know where he is? Around?
Then to your right, in the next block.
Thanks very much.
Oh my god.
Doctor?
Polly. Ah!
This is what I told you about.
Yes. The lethal power must come from here. This could win us the revolution.
Ben's gonna get you. Stop. Like, I can't. Oh my god.
She said she was coming back here. She knew the way.
See, Ben's already pissed.
I know she wouldn't. If you were a Dalek, what would be your next move? I'm talking about Polly. Oh, no. She's a clever girl, but she couldn't answer this. But she is innocent. No. What is this machine?
It computes meteorite storms as they approach our weather satellites.
How accurate is it?
About 70%.
Stop answering questions.
A computer will be built.
100%.
It's like he's gonna be saying that, or the Dalek is gonna be
Then
like,
you will get the materials.
we're building a computer, but it's really a bomb.
It's marvelous.
Oh boy. Don't leave it alone.
Yes, he just went past. That means we can get into his laboratory again.
But when
come along, Ben, come along.
Ben just wants to find Polly. It's not working out for him at all.
Entry is restricted.
Not for me, it isn't. Accord every access. I've got a badge.
That is
I've got a
A
badge.
Dalek order.
Uh-huh. Yep. Great.
Ben, when I say run, run like a rabbit.
Ah, the hat. Oh no.
We will conquer. We will conquer.
But if
Oh,
you
okay.
didn't do it,
Stop. Can somebody worry about Polly besides Ben?
We've been forgetting about Polly.
Examiner. Some of my men have found a body in the mercury swamp. You're the examiner. Or maybe you're not.
Ooh.
There's only one possible way that you could know that I'm not the examiner.
Yeah, by knowing what the real examiner looked like.
Exactly, Ben. Exactly.
But you leave Lesterson alone. And the Daleks.
The girl is safe. She will remain so as long as you leave the Daleks alone.
We will get our power. We will get our power.
This is not suspicious to him.
We will get our power.
Ay, ay, ay.
We will get our power. We will get our power. We will get our power. Turn back the power.
But I want you to remember that I control you.
Um,
Any further power you need must come from this generator, and I control it. Is that clear?
he's really full of himself with this, and
Obey.
it's gonna be a mess. Big ol' mess.
We understand the human mind.
Isn't that great?
Well, we want to know what you're doing to find her.
Now that the communications are restored, we can start a search.
Yeah, I can just imagine what kind of job you'll make of that.
Oh.
Haven't you heard anything yet?
Ben's so sassy.
One Dalek in Bragen's office, 3 Daleks just gone down the corridors. That makes 4. Perhaps there were more in the capsule than we thought.
Yeah.
We must go and see Lesterson.
Ah,
How can they have used up all the materials I gave them? What is it? It's only a matter of
maybe they're using you.
I'm beginning to believe that the examiner is right about the Daleks.
Hmm.
Their
You
original
think?
thinking is too dangerous. The examiner knows something about them that
At
we
least
don't.
he's somewhat sensible.
I'm going to ask his advice. How is he? Is he better?
He's dead.
What are you talking about?
The experiments on the Daleks were more important.
More important than human life? No, I won't accept that.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to be blackmailed by you.
All I want is for you to go on as you are.
Well, we've just seen 4. 1 in the governor's office and 3 in the corridor.
That's not possible.
Is it?
One explanation.
It's you. Badgering him with questions. You've done nothing but hound him ever since you arrived on Vulcan.
This
The
bitch.
orders were that nobody was to be admitted.
She is something else.
He attacked. Get them out of here.
Oh.
What's the time?
It's time we went home.
Yes.
Oh no.
Fire at the screen.
You must keep quiet. We're too vulnerable here.
You can control it. Prove it. You daren't.
Everybody thinks they can control it.
A wall of bits of metal or anything?
Test it on me. That satisfied?
Yes, but
She's out of her mind.
Like, he's just playing with you guys right now. Like, I'm done.
Get back to your places.
You stay there, distract them. Find out where Molly is.
No! Help! Help! The guards will have heard us. Come on, we've got to get out of here. Take him and lock him up.
Wow, that happened really fast.
We know you're there. No doubt you want to be leader of the Daleks, too. I am the leader of the Daleks. So see if you can stop this one from killing me. Stop! You heard me, that's an order. But you can't prove I'm a murderer, while I can prove that you're an imposter. Take this man away. Detain him.
Wow, it's really not going great for the home team right now. Oh, Quinn. Poor Quinn. What? He got his hat back. Oh.
Ben, Polly and I, we're just travellers, that's all.
Take up a position at the communications room.
Oh, boy.
Watch and report. I obey.
They're conspiring together.
Stop speaking to yourself.
The examiner was right.
I don't-
They are evil.
Just worry about not getting caught right now.
They can't be reproducing.
Stop talking to yourself. Somebody's gonna hear you. Oh no. What do you... Oh no. He's gonna go in there and there's gonna be like... a bunch. I don't know how many, but... more. Ooh! Goodness me. I don't know if it's just the animation, but he's also not being very discreet at the moment. Ugh. Oh boy, there's so many. Uh-oh. Wonderful. This is great. Okay. Okay, so for these two parts, I liked that we kind of figured out who, you know, kind of... I wasn't sure with the first two parts if it was going to continue being kind of a mystery of who was who and who had what intentions out of the humans. I kind of knew the Daleks' intentions. I was not, you know, I wasn't thinking that they had good intentions. But so I kind of like that it all kind of sort of came to light and we sort of know where everybody stands. Lester. I'm second guessing myself and how to say his name. But anyway, the scientist. He you know, obviously was probably a little bit foolish. I mean, I guess we could talk about that a little bit because I do find it interesting that there is not a ton, though there has been some comments and some people. That guy at the demonstration was like, I don't know if you can control this shit. Let's not play with fire. And I related. But like, it's kind of interesting that a lot of these people see these Daleks, but kind of like new machines, I guess, in their mind. And they don't particularly, like, they're like, oh, I can definitely control it. And there doesn't seem to be a ton of fear of the unknown in that sense of like, maybe I can't control it. Maybe they're manipulating, maybe, you know, especially with somebody like the doctor, like actually saying like, this is what's happening. Like, you know what I mean? So I find that really interesting. That there are so many of the characters that are really like you know, it's fine. Like, it's that mentality of like, it'll be okay. And I think they're just so eager to find something that's going to help their cause and help further what their motivations are, their ambitions are, whatever, and that they're maybe got the blinders on when it comes to that. Interesting. But at the same time, it's like, at the beginning, maybe there's not a ton of evidence that they are evil, except for what the doctor says, and who knows, you know, if they believe that. But I find that really interesting. I feel like karma's gonna come and bite a lot of these people in the ass in the last 2 parts. That's my guess. I don't know. Maybe not, but maybe. You know what I mean? Obviously Polly was kind of not really into these 2 episodes too much. She's kidnapped. Hopefully we find her. I like Polly. But I have to say, Ben is just like, he speaks to me. Like, as soon as you know, the doctor's talking about all the damage that the Daleks can do, and Ben's just like, okay, well, instead of being out in the open while we figure it out, why don't we go to the TARDIS where it's safe to figure it out? Like, he is not about, like, I don't know. I get him, and I really like him as a companion. I think him and Polly are great companions together. I think Polly has a little bit more of a daring, adventurous, and curious spirit. And even, I think it was like the doctor even said that he liked that about her. And Ben's a little more grounded and a little more cautious. I think it's a great dynamic between the two. But yeah, I would be more of the Ben of those 2. Again, I don't know how I'm feeling about the second. I like him so far. He's got some really good, like funny lines, and I want to say, as much as I can tell, his comedic timing is pretty good. Again, I do think a little bit of the personality and obviously delivery of lines and stuff like that, I don't get a good feel of with the animation. I get as much as I can. So I am going to be very excited to kind of see how, you know, he's going to actually portray the doctor and actually see the acting and see the delivery and whatever. But I do like a lot of the comedic lines, and I do like that he kind of seems a bit spacey in his own world, but it's all like he's still thinking about everything in his head, like he's, you know, playing music or just like doing like being distracted by something else or whatever, but like, you know, the wheels are still turning in his head and he's coming up with a plan or whatever. I do kind of like that aspect of his personality. It has a little bit of, it's a very different vibe than the first Doctor. And that's just going on these 4 episodes. I don't really know if that's going to continue or, you know, but there's something quite, I don't know, like charming about it or something. I'm not sure, but it's frustrating Ben to no end. And it would be, it's nice, it's quite, I don't know the word, but just endearing to watch it. But I think if I had to deal like with the Doctor and like I wanted to accomplish something and I know that there are Daleks running around that are possibly going to kill everybody, Polly's missing, and I'm trying to be like, you know, like I would get frustrated really quick. Let's be real. and be like, all right, can we like focus here? Like, what the fuck? Like, so, but I am really liking, as much as I can tell what the dynamic is with the second Doctor and Ben and Polly, I do like it. So that bodes well. And I'm interested to see what the final two parts are going to be. I mean, it'll be, yeah, I mean, like, I'm excited to see how everybody's going to work together and, you know, deal with this big Dalek threat. And yeah, I genuinely believe that some people are going to get some karma thrown in their direction in the last two parts. That's my prediction. Who knows? Well, you guys know, but yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.